If you never reach the ending, I know you're trying really hard every day, but no matter how much you're tripping away, you can try to scale it. If you never reach the ending, I know you're trying really hard every day, but no matter how much you're tripping away, you can try to scale it. If you never reach the ending, I know you're trying really hard every day, but no matter how much you're tripping away, you can try to scale it. If you never reach the ending, I know you're trying really hard every day, but no matter. But you keep on getting lost in the maze, and you can try to scale it, but you can't blame me if you never reach the ending. If you never reach the ending. But you're lost in There's this place you can find. I've been going all the time. It has beautiful sights. We'll be covered in dim lights when the moon beams off the water and reflects into your eyes, and they go all wild. But it's not the kind of place that you want to stay. It's just a little temporary getaway, and it's so easy to lose track of time if you overstay. You can try so hard to slip away, but you keep on getting lost in the maze. And you can try to escape, but you can't blame me if you never reach the ending. Ooh, and it's slipping away, and you keep on getting lost in the maze. And you can try to escape.
All right. Hello, everyone. You're listening to Radio Monash. My name is Sarah, and I'm here with...
I'm Georgie.
I'm Prina.
We're all ready to introduce the amazing Lucienne and her band who are going to be playing for us tonight. But we have a few minutes to kill before then. So what should we chat about? How's everybody feeling?
We're feeling good. I mean, we did some studying, and tonight we're going to just be chill and relax. I mean, this is study session.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So this is your time to
In
take
session.
a break and relax and enjoy the good vibes.
Yeah. It's very exciting to be able to have the band next door. We're finally actually using the studio for what it's kind of designed for, to have all the rooms connected so that we can have a band go live to air.
Exactly. It almost feels like we're a real radio station now, doesn't it?
It's so
Like
true.
except Triple J, it's student radio,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Which is what we want. Should we introduce ourselves on the committee? What's
Why
going on?
not? Let's
Yeah.
go. We've got time to kill.
Yeah, fair. So I'm Sarah and I'm the secretary.
I'm Georgie. I'm the marketing director.
And I'm Prina. I'm the general representative.
Nice.
Hello,
So-
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hello.
This is weird.
This is weird. I've got Nick in my ears. It's strange.
Yes, I'm in another room,
Yeah.
hoping that nothing screws up anymore.
Yeah, fair.
It should be fine.
You're a little quieter than the rest of us.
Am I quiet?
Little
I'll
bit.
turn up a little
Just
bit. I can do
scream.
that.
No, not scream.
Is this good volume?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad. Okay. Cool.
Can the band talk to us as well? Maybe. It's okay if they can't. I thought they might like to introduce themselves. But Nick, you can always introduce them for us if they...
I have cured.
Hello.
hello.
Is this
Myself.
Lucienne?
Yes, we can hear.
It is her.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
You're on radio.
Hey, how's
Yeah.
it going?
It's going. How you doing? How you feeling?
Feeling good as hell.
Excellent.
In the words of Lizzo.
Do you want to introduce yourself to our listeners?
Found your pick, Patrick.
So
Sorry.
that's all good. I'll just explain for everybody listening. We can hear the band as you can hear the band in the room. So if you hear, the usual band commotion, that's what's happening. But yeah, I'd love it if you could all introduce yourselves, if that's a thing that can be done.
Yeah.
So,
Let's start with Lucienne.
Hey, I'm Lucienne Wynn.
woo.
Yes.
My pronouns are she, her.
Are we ready to play some music?
And I sing.
This is an amazing intro, guys.
Do we go around the circle? Yes.
Do it.
Who's next?
Oh,
You're doing
I'm
icebreakers
Patrick,
now.
He, him, and I play the guitar.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Abby, and my pronouns are they, them, and I play the drums.
Woo!
We love it.
Hi.
This is so good.
I'm Katie, and I play the bass. My pronouns are she, her.
Nice.
We love that.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
can we please get a bit more of the broadcast room?
We
Yeah.
want to hear them.
You guys are a bit quiet too
I will
in the
try.
recording.
Just a tad.
studio.
After a song.
Woo!
It's mutual.
Yeah, you guys are a bit. Yeah, it's mutual.
Are we ready to do some musicking?
That's a good way to phrase it.
All right.
Making verbs.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Wow.
Are we gonna play a song?
I think we're gonna play a song.
Oh shit!
All right. Oh yeah. Okay, well this is a song that I wrote. It's called Lost. Oh, sorry, I just need to change something. Okay, here we go.
I've been on the outside for a long time, and I don't mind, but sometimes I get lonely in my own mind. And down in the darkness is where I feel safest. I love to pretend I don't dream of escaping. I get lost, I get lost, I get lost, I get I don't wanna hurt you, but sometimes I think I have to. It's the only way I can be true to myself. And down in the darkness is where I feel safest. I love to pretend I don't dream of escaping. I get lost, I get lost, I get
Yeah. Thank you so much. Are we just going to jump into the next one?
Can we cheer from the broadcast studio first?
You.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
that
go.
was so sick, guys. Well done.
Thank you very much. Yeah, introduce yourselves.
What?
Hang on, what's going on? Oh, we have some new voices in the broadcast studio now. Jordan, would you like to say hi?
Hello, folks. How we doing? Good to be here.
Jordan is one of our regular presenters at Radio Monash. Georgie's still here, but she's not on the mic. She's taken some really sick photos, so it's very exciting. And we also have Jean-Rie, aka Mike. Say hi.
Hello, this is
Hello.
Mike.
Woo.
Mike on the mic, baby.
Mike
Let's
on
do
the
it.
mic. Yeah, Mike's our current web director on the committee. So, yeah, some new people hanging out in the broadcast studio listening to the songs. That was so cool, guys. Thank you for that.
Thank you. The next one we're going to play is a cover by Miss Ariana Grande. So, yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Take it away.
So please sing along.
If you take too long to hear me back, I can promise you how I react. But all I can say is at least I'll wait for you. Lately I've been on a roller coaster, trying to get a hold of my emotions. But what you can trust is I need your love, and I'm a screaming shout for what I love. Passionate that I don't give no fucks. I'll admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. I'm obsessive and I love too hard. Good at overthinking with my heart. How you even think it got this far? This far. I can be needy, way too damn needy. I can be needy. Tell me how good it feels to be needed. I can be needy, so hard to please me. Tell me it feels so good to be needed. Sorry if I'm up and down a lot. Sorry that I think I'm not enough. And sorry if I say sorry way too much. You can go ahead and call me selfish, but after all this damage I can't help it. But what you can trust is I need your love, and I'm a screaming shout for what I love. Passionate but I don't give no fucks. I'll admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. I'm obsessive and I love too hard. Good at overthinking with my heart. How you even think it got this far? This far. And I can be needy, way too damn needy. I can be needy. Tell me if it's so good to be needed. I can be needy, so hard to please me. Tell me if it's so good to be needed. Tell me how good it feels. How good it feels to be needed. Tell me how good it feels. How good it feels to be needed.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and thanks to Miss Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, guys. Sick guitar solo.
Yeah.
We were having a great time in the broadcast
Edwards
studio.
on guitar, everybody.
Ripped it. Absolutely ripped it.
Yeah.
So good. Prina has a question
Oh.
for you guys. Sorry, Prina, to spring this upon you. I didn't.
Love
I did
questions.
want her, but
So you decided to do an Ariana Grande cover. So why this particular song?
I think. Okay. How long can I talk for?
as long as you
As
like.
long as you like.
I think that Ariana is such an underrated pop artist. Like, I feel like there's probably a lot of, maybe like all pop artists are underrated, and we just kind of like think, oh yeah, they just do pop, whatever. But I don't know. I think that some of her stuff is really cool, and I think she's really cool, and she's really smart.
Nice.
Yeah,
and
she is
talented
really cool and smart.
hardworking.
Yeah.
And I really like a lot of her songs, like lyrically probably don't really go with like my songwriting at all. It's just a bit different. But I really love the lyrics in this song, and I love like just the vibe and the feel.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So-
we think you guys nailed the vibe,
Thank
and
you.
it's always good to have something different in the
Yeah.
set. Like that was
Do
fantastic.
you have a favorite album?
Oh my god. Probably the album this one is from, which is Thank You Next.
Nice.
That
Or
album
Positions.
rules.
That's pretty good too. There's like some cool influences in both of those albums. Like, yeah, it's very, I don't know. I kind of want to say it's a bit like eclectic of different genres. Like, I don't know. Maybe a little bit of jazz, a bit of R&B, that kind of thing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Love production.
How's the vibe going next door in the recording studio? It's really weird not being able to see you, by the way.
Yeah, I wish we could see you guys,
We're
but
having
like,
a bit of a photo shoot, so it's a bit
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's what we're doing during the song.
You have to imagine it.
Nice. It's so weird for me because I always like have the music on the screen next to me, and I know when the song's ending, and I feel so unprepared now. I'm like,
Aw.
I don't know what's happening. I'm like whacking on my headphones so fast, getting ready to chat, but it's so much fun. So
they're doing amazing.
thanks for coming in and doing this. Like, it's
Thank you for having us.
so cool.
Right, so we got
Woo.
another song
I'm
coming up.
pretending that I'm doing something for the photo.
That's fair. Well, you can play, and maybe Georgie will take
That's a
photos
great
of
idea.
you during the song.
We're gonna switch up for this next one. It's gonna be a little bit of an acoustic moment,
Mm.
and by acoustic I mean 2 acoustic guitars, electric bass, and drums. So it's a bit of a mixed bag.
Basically acoustic.
Yes. Give us a moment whilst we set this up.
Acoustic
No
band.
worries. How are you guys finding being in the broadcast studio?
Oh, it's a vibe.
doing this.
Amazing. I
It's
love
good.
it.
Yeah.
We were talking about how it's like we have Nick and the band like in our heads. 'cause
Yeah,
we can't see
yeah.
them. They're just
I
in our
feel
ears.
like there's like some spirits or something.
Yeah.
talking to me. It's just
It works well because Nick is the voice of my own conscience, so it's quite good. It's actually just like being alone, really.
just
God.
Nick is in your thoughts all the
All
time.
the time.
It's how I get things done, you know? To just
Yeah.
have him running around my head, connecting cables, rolling up cables.
Yeah.
It's mostly cable work.
Yeah.
And then when you get distracted, that's when Nick is distracted
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
He's
Yeah.
like connecting your thoughts together with cables.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it. The neurons, pretty much.
Yeah.
Nick is doing God's work.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah.
Jordan right now.
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah.
hopping around the studio. I mean, he always does. We were saying before, we always leave something on in the studio, and he comes through and just
Yeah, just
Makes it
moves
all better.
everything, fixes it all.
yeah, just come in and fix it.
Yeah.
Be the little fairy of RadMon.
Yeah. Nick is
Fair.
Radio Monash. Radio Monash is Nick. Nick is Radio Monash. They are one in the same.
It's true. It's true.
The studio of your brain.
That's
so
exactly
good.
it. Yeah.
What a place.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
How are
great.
you
Can you hear me?
feeling,
Oh,
Sarah?
sorry,
What's up, Nick?
I was muted that whole time.
Oh, Nick.
trying
We were
to-
just
Oh
talking
my
over you.
God.
We were just talking to you. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was trying to respond.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what? Yeah,
I think we're
respond.
nearly ready, Lucian. You've stopped
sorry,
dropping
was-
cables.
Were you asking me a question?
Nick, we
You're-
can't hear you, mate.
You
Oh.
can't hear me.
Oh no.
This is so sad.
Let's have another song.
It was silent communication. I broke the rules.
So good, guys.
Are we happy with the?
Ooh,
Awesome.
it's happening.
There we go. All right, we're getting juiced now. We're
Yeah,
getting
it's
ready.
happening. We heard a guitar. We're ready.
Yeah, guitar, now we're into action.
Been
We spring up.
teasing the song. We're doing the song.
Nice.
What? No. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why do I feel like it's my fault?
We can hear like weird voices from the deep. This is hilarious. We can
had a
hear
gig
the
on
whole
Sunday.
recording studio arguing.
Yeah, this is the sound of
Yeah.
musos, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Not the sound of music, but musos.
Musos.
This is Radio Monash.
Because we can
And
hear
it's
Lucian
core.
loud and everybody else quiet. It's just like
Oh.
you've got people yelling at you from the
sorry.
background.
We had all these sheets.
Set lists.
Set
Set
lists.
lists
Yeah.
on the floor.
We had about like 3 of them.
Mhm.
So it was very visible what was coming up next. And
2 of them were in front of
regardless
Pat.
of that, I decided that Paris was next, and so I picked up my guitar. I thought it was Paris.
Oh, I thought it was my fault.
No, it was mine. So I picked up the acoustic, and then in your head was like those memes where all the mass explosions are going past. And you're like, what the fuck's
Hey,
going on?
maybe maybe
Well, the
I
audience thought it
actually
was my fault.
sabotaged
Lucian.
and whited out everyone's set list and changed the order to gaslight
Wow,
you.
God. And then the audience thought I was
It
really
worked.
dumb. Because I started a song that was supposed to
They
start
can't
in
think you're
5,
dumb.
4,
You
and
slayed
4,
so hard.
4.
You guys are naturals on air.
It was a good moment, all right.
That's fair. I love a story time.
It was like
Yeah.
It's for the plot.
So are we ready?
Sad that
it's for the greater
lost
good.
a little bit of self-worth.
Hey, we've all been there. All right, I think we're gonna do a little. We're actually doing another cover.
She said hello. She was letting me know we share friends, and so she's a pain in the nose. I'm a pain in women's clothes. You're a walking overdose in a greatcoat. So she wrote a plan for it on the back of a fag packet. She had to leave 'cause she couldn't hack it. Not enough noise and too much racket. I think I've spent all my money and your friends. Oh, how I'd love to go to Paris again and again and again. How I'd love to go to Paris again and again and again. How I'd love to go to Paris again. Mr. Serotonin Man, lend me a gram. You call yourself a friend. I've got 2 left feet and I'm starting to cheat on my girlfriend again. I caught her pinky in her nose as the crowd cheered for an overdose. And I don't suppose you know where this train goes. It was a party that she had to miss because her friend kept cutting her wrist. Hyperpublicized sexual tryst. Oh, I think my boyfriend's a nihilist. I said, hey kids, we're all just the same. What a shame, I know. keeping a tab on my health. Man, you're putting me up on a shelf. Well, I believe you're clean, but only by seeing your face for myself. And then she pointed out the bag of her dreams in a well-posh magazine. I said, I'm done, babe, I'm out of the scene. But I was picking up on Bethnal Green. She said, I've been romanticizing heroin, and oh, how I'd love to go to Paris again and again and again and again, and how I'd love to go to Paris again and again and again and again, and how I'd love to go to Paris again and again and again and again, and how I'd love to go to Paris again and again and again, how I'd love to go to Paris again.
Nice. I love it when Katie sings. Her voice is beautiful. Shout out to Katie
Nice.
on the bass
Thanks, Lucian.
and the vocals.
Nice job, guys.
Very nice.
We
Epic.
loved it. We loved it.
We have another new voice in the broadcast studio. Say hi.
Hello,
It's Imi.
it's Imi.
What's
Hello,
Imi, what's your role at RadMon?
I am co-studio director.
And what have you been up to today?
Today I've been cramming for commercial law with Prina. It's been quite the
Shout out to business and commercial law
Oh,
students
yeah.
out there.
quite the ordeal.
Yeah.
Stress, and I have 6 weeks of content to cover, so it's so
Love
great.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. The usual.
Yeah. I have a new question I would like to ask, and I was wondering, how would you describe your relationship to music?
That was a good question. You see? That was good.
Such a deep question.
Deep, very deep.
Should
Cuts.
we all answer
Wait,
it?
before you answer this, Prina, where did you get that question from?
You can start.
What was the question?
Where did I get this question from? My brain, Nick. My brain.
That was an original.
You can come
It
check
wasn't
my
from-
notepad.
wasn't from
It's from my
ChatGPT.
brain. Because it's not on the notepad.
Prina?
Okay, so the question was, how would you describe your relationship with music?
Yes.
That's really deep.
To like, I'm gonna try and make the answer as quick as I can, which that's a way of saying that it's not gonna be quick, but I'm gonna try. I feel like starting out, my relationship with music was very like authentic and all of that stuff. Like I just always loved music, and then and it's kind of been like an outlet for me. And like through studying music, like it, like it occasionally becomes a little bit of a chore. But like at its heart, like at its core, and like why we do music is because we love it. Like I'm not speaking for anyone else. I don't know if you guys like doing music or not, but
No.
it's like sometimes you just got to remember, like, why you're doing it. And just to kind of bring it back to what we're doing, doing this band like has brought me back to why I wanted to do music, because it's so bloody fun and these people are so
Isn't that
beautiful
nice?
and
Such a cute
amazing.
Thank you.
And yeah, anyway,
So cute.
who wants to answer it next?
Yeah, does everybody in the
Anyone have
band want
anything
to
to
answer
add?
that? Go for it.
Abby looks like they've got something to say.
Oh my God,
Abby.
Abby! We love you on the
So
drums,
corny.
by the way. We love it.
Thanks, Prina. I love you in the broadcast studio.
Thank you! Oh my God!
This is so cute.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think if I wasn't doing music, I'd be really, really sad.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm doing music, I'm not, which is kind of insane.
It's a
to think about.
bonus.
I was actually thinking the other day about like how lucky I am that this is just like my job, that I get to do this and like 3 nights a week go and play gigs. Like I think if I had to work a 9-to-5 job, I would actually like combust. I think I would not exist anymore.
That's
But
so fair.
Abby, how do you do it? 12 bands or whatever?
Whoa.
All right, I can go. Yeah, shit. No, yeah, what they said. I don't know. I guess I started playing, learning guitar. Yeah, so everyone in my grade started learning it, and I was like, and then my teacher learning guitar, and I was like, well, shit, I better learn guitar too. That was in year 1. So I felt like I had to do it. But then, obviously, as time goes on, you play for different reasons. I have memories of just kind of playing random stuff on my guitar when I guess I was in year 3 or whatever, just playing a lot. And then actually playing less, I guess, probably when I started at uni. And then, I don't know, I guess studying is one of those things where you stop playing and you start practicing, and it's like a different thing. Practice to me is like when you have a metronome and you're getting better, rather playing is like when you just play and have fun. And so in my degree, I guess I try to put pressure on myself to actually practice, but now I mainly just play, which is fun, and that's really enjoyable.
You need both. You definitely need both.
You need both. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, both is good. So, yeah, I know. Like everyone else, obviously, it's fun. It's so fun. I played a gig at the end of last year, and I was like, shit, I got to do this more, because I hadn't played for so long, really, a proper gig since maybe the end of high school. So I was kind of like, I got to do this more. So it's fun. There's something about playing in front of an audience where they're really watching and listening to you and responding to you that is you don't get anywhere else. So
Yeah. I think for me, it's definitely a source of happiness, as we've said already, and also a good way to meet people. Like socially is just awesome for the connections you make, and then through that, whatever pathway that takes you on, or like bands you end up joining, like this one is just from social connections. I also think it's a really good way to challenge yourself. Like for me, it's an area where I can push myself to, see how far I can go and see if I can get better. And yeah, it's just something where like there's always people who are there to push you along and motivate you, and you've always got something to look up to. And so like for me, it's quite rewarding to, be motivated by other people's success and then be like, I want to strive for that. So
shout out to Katie for being like the most grind set person in the popular music cohort at Monash. Like starting out as a voice major in first year, and then just like suddenly picking up the bass guitar, and now you're a bass major and playing in bands playing bass and playing in recitals playing bass. Like what is that about?
That's exactly what I mean. Like I saw it and I was like, that's pretty cool, and I want to challenge myself. So and like there's so many things within music where you can do that. So
facts.
They're my thoughts. Also just like joy and happiness.
That's good.
That's
Joy's good.
The emphasis. Yeah, music.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's fun. You should pursue it.
Do it.
If you're
One more
listening.
song from you all? Can the band hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear you,
Can,
Nick.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can the radio hear you, Nick?
I think I was muted before, unfortunately.
Sad.
So I
Hi,
keep asking
Nick.
questions.
Hello.
They
Hi,
come through.
Nick. How are
Hello.
you?
Yes. This is very stressful.
Aww.
You got this, Nick.
It's okay, Nick. You
Great.
can get a drink after.
Yeah.
Like crack open a beer.
Okay, I think there's one last song. Do you want to introduce it, Lucian?
Yeah, we have one last song. And this one's actually out on Spotify, and all of these lovely people played on the song, and me and Patrick produced it together, and we mixed and mastered it, and it sounds pretty good. Thanks to him.
Where'd you record it?
We actually recorded it.
This terrible recording studio.
We actually recorded it right here at Radio Monash. Oh my god!
Wow.
Shout out to RadMon.
Drums. We recorded drums here. Drums are hard to record. But
They are.
I think
We
it's
did it anyway.
The hardest to do live.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So shout out to Radio Monash.
And shout out to Nick for like.
Yeah.
putting this together.
Thanks, Nick.
Shout out to
Go,
Nick.
Nick.
Thank you to Nick.
Lazara.
And
Thank you, Nick. You're the
Nick
best.
Nazara.
Nice.
Yeah. So this song is called The Maze.
up.
Oh no, you missed it.
We
It
missed
was
the
a
intro,
rare.
but then we got the intro.
And I unmuted. I didn't unmute the vocal other place. So yeah, this is okay. Let's just start again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Take two.
We got it.
This is the maze. Stream it.
There's this place you can find. I've been going all the time. It has beautiful sights. We'll be covered in dim lights. When the moon beams off the water and reflects into your eyes, and they go all wild. But it's not the kind of place that you want to stay. It's just a little temporary getaway, and it's so easy to lose track of time if you overstay. You can try so hard to slip away, but you keep on getting lost in the maze. And you can try to escape it, but you can't blame me if you never reach the ending. Ooh, and it's slipping away, and you keep on getting lost in the maze. And you can try to escape it, but you can't blame me if you never reach the ending.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thanks, RadMon.
Yeah.
Epic.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for.
Stream the song
Yeah.
Go stream the maze on Spotify.
and get the merch.
Can I ask more questions?
Yeah.
Question
Of
time.
course.
Karina
of
has
course. I
some
have
serious-
several questions for you.
Serious questions.
It was such a good
Questioning.
song. So,
Interrogating.
what inspired you to write the song?
Oh my goodness. Okay. If I'm being like 100% honest, like the first instance of this song, I was trying to write less literally because I always write really literally, and I was trying to like come up with a metaphor. So that was like the initial idea. But moving on from that, I don't know, I guess like once I had that initial idea, like it developed more, and it actually, like I wrote this song over a long period of time, like honestly like a couple of years, like it developed, the lyrics and everything. And yeah, it's kind of about like just feeling stuck in feeling a certain way, or like, I don't know, like most people have probably had some like bad like thought patterns in their lives, and that's kind of what the song is about, and just learning to not blame yourself, because that actually doesn't make anything better. So yeah, that's what the song is about in a nutshell.
Yeah. And is there a specific place that inspired the
my
lyrics of the
goodness.
song?
I wouldn't say there's a specific place, but like for me, like I don't know if the lyrics like paint a certain picture, but for me, like I kind of see like a forest, even though there's like, I don't think there's anything that actually says that.
One
Like
of
a
those
hedge
hedge
maze?
mazes. Yes.
I actually don't picture a maze when I
Lyrics
sing
are
the song.
literal.
But yeah, that would be cool. A little maze. Yeah.
Maybe we should build one and make it
Have
purple somehow.
fundraiser.
We should. Yeah.
Music video idea.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, that
my
would be really
God,
cool.
Jordan,
Dropping
Watch
it.
this
you
space.
are going way too ahead in these questions, Jordan. Stop.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Have I
Spoiler
spoiled something? Oh, my bad.
Spoiler
No,
alert
no,
in
no.
the questions. I guess the next question is kind of for the whole band in general. But what was the most challenging part of creating this song?
Oh, I have a good answer for this.
Go.
I mean, the bass line is heavily syncopated. And so, I don't know, just tracking it and trying to get it to click and like falling in the right spot behind the beat. It was really hard to just time the bass line because it's just so syncopated and the feel is so laid back.
Agree.
Yeah,
I feel
that was the hardest
same.
bit.
Tracking it was really hard as a drummer because it's like, it's very simple, and playing something really simple and being happy with where the notes are placed is really hard as a drummer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's pretty
'Cause
simple.
I
and
listen
it's-
back to it, I'm like, that's like 1 millisecond too fast.
Yeah,
I like
and
wanna
like really
cry.
exposed.
Yeah, and everyone can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hard.
I can't tell. You guys sound
Okay, well,
amazing.
Katie and I can tell.
We can tell.
And the last question that Jordan kind of spoiled.
My bad.
Do you have any plans for a music video for this song?
Look. Honestly, like I have some ideas, but I think yeah, there's probably not going to be a music video.
Oh my god, you're breaking our hearts.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but like maybe like in a while from now. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing that's like coming out, so
That's fair.
yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, but there will be new stuff coming.
Oh,
I can tell you that much.
I mean,
We are not done yet.
Exciting.
plan is a big word, is all I would say.
Yeah.
Like, you can have ideas, but to be planning something, that means it's locked in.
It's a lot of work that goes into a music video.
And a lot of money.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
A lot of
think
macros
about
money.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully, we get to debut the future music video that happens one day at Radio Monash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You, me, a maze, a camera.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
It's simple, guys.
Tonight.
I don't know, when you first started.
It's a one-take video.
Yeah.
It can
Like
be,
the
it can be
Monash
at
video.
Monash.
You just
Clayton
keep
is a
running.
maze.
Oh my god,
Facts.
it totally
Clayton
is.
is a maze. Just use
Underground
the
campus
campus.
center.
Yeah.
The
That's
tunnels?
basement.
The
Tunnels.
the infamous tunnels.
Yeah.
We
Is
used
this
to-
controversial?
We used to
Where
have a
they
guy
take
who
the
did
bins
music videos here.
We've got
We-
another
we should
voice
bring
on the
him up.
mic. Watch out.
Who
Whoa.
are you?
It was Lockie.
Lucky.
A man.
Yeah, another person.
Or not. I don't know.
I gotta
Lockie's
say,
in the studio as well. I don't know, when you first mentioned the maze, I was like thinking that you were going to play the gig in a maze. Like, play the song at a gig in a maze.
That's actually a really good
Well,
idea.
that would be really cool.
Music festival idea right
Oh
there.
my god.
People are running around the maze. They're like, "Where's the band?"
You can just hear it in the distance somewhere.
gotta find it.
Taking the maze runner
They think
literally.
they think that they're gonna find us, but we're like secretly like underneath the maze, and there's like
We're
no way they can
actually-
get to
They
us.
just have to keep running.
So they're just looking
Devastating,
forever.
guys.
It's never ending, like in the song.
Interactive.
It's never
Oh,
ending.
damn.
You can try so hard.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the questions.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, back to Sarah.
Okay, back to me, I guess. Did want to shout out a few really cool people at RadMon. First of all, I mean, we kind of already did, but Nick, hello. Nick has like actually made us. Yeah.
That was for Nick.
Standing ovation.
Stand up, please stand up.
Standing ovation.
We're already standing
Nick's
up.
like actually made us use the studio for what it's built to be used for, which is kind of the point of us having our renovation so that we can do this live to air band stuff. And it's been the most fun to broadcast.
I've
so
been trying to do this for years.
Yeah.
Like 2019, like we could have done it, but it would have been very difficult. So that was one of the reasons why we went for this renovation
yeah,
and for this sort of complicated interface system which we went with. But it's made all this possible, and also want to give out shout outs to lots of people for helping out. Like tonight, they've got everyone in the broadcast studio. I'm not going to name names because I will forget someone and I'll feel really bad. But like for the audio side of things, Noah for helping me mix and been running around all day. Pat as well for Pat actually set up this whole system and is slowly teaching us all how to use it. And also yesterday, Daniel helped quite a bit, and yeah, and the band obviously for using the studio, forcing me and all of us to learn to use it. And actually, it's really cool for it being used. And I'm excited for the future of this station as I am on my way out. Unfortunately, it's been a fun 4
We're
years.
gonna cry now.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucky.
Lucky. That's good. I also want to thank Rohan. I don't know where he is or if he's listening. I can't see him, but he's around. Rohan has been like the best tech director all semester. He's done so many amazing things. I can see him. He's in the office. Just like sorting us out. Honestly, we've got some crazy old computers and weird stuff happening, and we're slowly getting it all fixed and, you know, working the way we finally want it to work, hopefully even more so next semester. So thank you, Rohan. Yay! Woo! I feel like obviously thank yous need to go to like the whole committee for this semester, but I'm not going to name every single person because that's so many. Yeah, it's been really, really fun. I just feel like this live to air is a little bit of like a send off for the semester, so I wanted to do a few thank yous. But
Also want to
Yeah.
thank Georgie for being an amazing marketing director.
yes, Georgie.
Done an amazing job. We've gotten 300 new followers since she started, and it's incredible actually us going out in the world, and I don't know, it's just she's done an
Georgie
amazing job.
has upped our marketing game so much, and she's been around all night today, taking photos of the band and us people in the broadcast studio. And yeah, massive props to Georgie for everything that she's done this semester as well. Woohoo! And also, since Jordan's here, hi Jordan.
Yes, that's sorry. I was trying to get a shameless plug in there,
Shameless
maybe.
plug for Jordan.
Shameless plug.
Just on behalf, he can be the behalf of all the presenters that we've had this semester. We're so super stoked to have all our presenters this semester coming back into our new studios and getting our shows back up and running. And Jordan's been here every week with guests, with music, just bringing all the vibes on a Friday. So
Tune in tomorrow, folks. That's all I wanted to get in. Sorry, just while we had that, and now I will dip back into my dark corner.
yeah,
What's the name of your
Weekend
show?
warm up. You can tune in. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow night at
Yep.
5 p.m. folks.
Nice.
And I'm done. I'm out.
So yeah, thank you Jordan and all of the presenters for all the amazing shows that we've had this semester. It's been really exciting in the studio, and there's been lots of people coming in and out of the studios, and it's been so much fun. Yeah. Nick? Any final things?
Yeah. No, I'm just really happy how today went, and thank you to everyone who's been listening as well. I have no idea how many listeners we got. If you got any listeners,
At some
we did
point,
quite well.
At some point, we had 16.
We were bumping up.
Whoa.
Solid numbers. Yeah.
For like for those who don't know, like we've kind of had 3 years pretty much of silence, or 2 years of radio silence, or kind of because of the pandemic and also the renovation. So we've been given a really difficult job building up this 50-year-old radio station from the ground up again with a 10-person team, which is an amazing team, but also very small for how big of a job is. And we've done it. I'm so proud of the whole committee. And yes, any final words from the band before we wrap up?
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Once again, we had Patrick on the guitar, Abby on the drums, Katie on the bass and the beavings.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, I wanted to ask, have any other... Who else has played in the RadMon before us?
Who came before us?
Someone or rather, the weird moustache Nick.
Wait, who's played in RadMon
I don't know
before?
what Lockie's on about.
This is the first.
Weird moustache Nick did in about 2019 with on Ivy Trim Show. So we were out.
Oh
3.5
yeah,
years
that
ago.
was
that in the...
Radfest.
Ah.
Yeah, but in this
Has anyone
studio,
else played in the new studio yet?
we
live?
did
Not
did
live
not
this
live. We had Des
It's not recorded
Cortez who recorded the demos
Yeah.
before they played Gershwin Room, and
So
which was quite impressive. And we've had Tamalia recorded the drums here with Abby. Abby has basically been our drummer for everything.
The RadMon drummer.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I'll take my check now.
And what other bands have you? Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are first live tour.
yeah.
Woo! Thank you so much for having us.
So good.
Thanks everyone,
Yeah.
and we'll see you in the next one.
You. Ciao.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my I said maybe you're gonna be the one